Get ready with me while I talk about Tara and Peter Gunz. Y'all ask, y'all gonna get it. Alright, so for those who don't know, my name is Amina Buddafly. I used to be on a reality show called Love and Hip Hop, in which I was in a crazy love triangle with a guy named Peter Gunz at the time, my husband, and a woman named Tara Wallace, who was his girlfriend. Yes. They had been together for 13 years, but he ended up marrying me without her knowledge, and we ended up on a TV show. Everything got exposed, and it was a big old mess. Sorry, I gotta put my hair up. I can't do my makeup. But hair in my face. Anyways, we had a good little 4-season run on that show. Peter kept going back and forth between the two of us and ended up impregnating us both at the same time. And people used to say we made a fool out of ourselves by exposing all of that on TV. There's a whole lot more to the story, but I'm not getting into all the shenanigans right now. If you know, you know. And if you don't, go back and watch season 4, 5, and 6 of Love and Hip Hop New York. Anyways, one of the questions I get most these days, being that Tara and I used to basically be enemies, is where we stand now. Me and Peter ended up getting divorced. And I moved to California with my 2 daughters that I had by him. And I know my concealer is too bright. Wait, I'm going to fix it. Don't judge. One of the biggest questions I get nowadays is, where is Peter Gunz? Being that this is all damn near 10 years ago, our lives have totally changed. And I hope you're not expecting anything crazy or dramatic right now, because all I'm going to give you is the truth. And the truth is very simple. I got 0 bad things to say about either one of them. We are all very peaceful and very happy, and no grudges are being held. Everybody's moved past the things that happened. So where do our relationships stand now? Let's start with Tara. Do me and her talk? Do we get along? Are we cool? The answer is yes, absolutely. We talk, not all the time, but we do talk. We call each other with the kids. You know, after all, our kids are siblings, and we do try to have them have a little bit of a relationship, even though we are on opposite sides of the country. But whenever we do get to the East Coast, or Tara gets to the West Coast, we do get together and blend the family as it should be. And the truth is, we really just don't even talk about anything from the past. Y'all are the ones that do that. Y'all are the ones that keep bringing up the stuff that we went through on Love and Hip Hop. But when we are in real life together now, nobody talks about it. It's 2025, not 2014. Now let's talk about Peter Gunz. Where does our relationship stand today? Our relationship has been great, man. Much better apart than together. I don't know what I was on, but I would never be with him again. But he is the best person I know. He recently got mad at me for sharing too much of our personal lives on social media. But I document my life in a lot of different ways, and he had to get over that. Me and him for the past, I want to say 7 years, have had a great relationship. I always thought it's such a beautiful thing when you can have a good relationship with your baby daddy and ex-husband, I should say. He'll always be one of my favorite people, just in general, and I am lucky to call him family now. For life. Now, I'm talking about them because y'all ask, and y'all know me from being affiliated with Peter and Tara. But with that said, this is not what's consuming my life. Also, y'all always asking me, so is Peter and Tara back together? How am I supposed to know, man? I don't ask them no questions. I don't know nothing. Last thing I knew was maybe like a year or so ago, me and Tara were talking about dating, and she was dating, and I have no clue. Ask them. Okay, don't ask me nothing that doesn't include me, because I can only give you what I know, and I don't know none of that. Maybe one day me and Tara can sit down and have a update for y'all. If y'all so interested in the old we can talk about the now. But to sum it all up, we're all in a great place. Very, very peaceful over here. No more drama. I've completely healed from the situation. Couldn't be in a better place mentally. And maybe that's why Love and Hip Hop hasn't called us back. And here's my finished look for today. Let me know in the comments what you want me to talk about next. I got you. Mwah. Much love.